Good afternoon, ladies and gents. I'm really tired today. I'm trying to keep up the pace with actually recording videos in a somewhat consistent manner. That ain't working too well, but we'll get there. So today I would like to talk about the song I Found a Way from Drake and Josh. So Drake and Josh had, it's a great show back from the early 2000s, written by a terrible person, but whenever I talk about people who are in the public eye, by the way, I don't know them personally. Like, I just have the same opinions as other people have, and I know, like, I go off of what other people have said. So I don't know any of these situations. So same for Drake, same for Josh, like Drake Bell and Josh Peck, and the producer and everyone. I don't know these people. I'm not going to speak to whether they're good or bad, but there is ample evidence to say I'm pretty sure the show was run by a pretty awful person. But still not my place to say, so whatever. The thing that I want to talk about, though, and one of the reasons why I said that is because there are more controversies in the show, like with Drake Bell, who is the person I'm going to be talking about. So this isn't about, hey, Drake Bell's such a great guy. I don't freaking know, but he does have a very cool work ethic, and the same with Josh Peck. On the show, they were children, and they had a great work ethic. I didn't even like watching the bloopers because they were too serious. They took their craft way too seriously, which is a good thing. But when you're watching bloopers, it's like, no, come on, laugh. Friends was hilarious for that. So, yeah. I found a way. So the story behind the song, the theme song to Drake and Josh, I Found a Way, is apparently Drake Bell, like, realized that they were gonna play a generic, like, song for the theme song, something that was on the radio, and just kind of, like, embodied the vibe of the show, as most shows do, and that was a great idea. But Drake Bell, he went, wouldn't it be cooler to have a theme song that's unique to us, and nobody's taking the opportunity to do that, nobody's like out searching for it, so maybe I can just write a song and we'll see if, you know, the song goes anywhere, if they like it, if it can be a song for the show. And it worked. He didn't even have an opportunity. He formed an opportunity for himself. He took it, and it became, like, I think it's one of the most, like, renowned theme songs of Nickelodeon, because it was written by Drake Bell. And it was written by adults and then performed by the kid. This kid was writing songs. One of my favorite lyrics from Drake Bell, I think it was, like, in his teens that he wrote it. I couldn't even write that, which is, oh my god, another day, no one tells you, another day, no one tells you what it means. What's in your way, the poison in your dreams, the darkest place that you've ever been. I love that so much. I've loved it since I was a teenager. And that is written by a teenager. So, no matter where you are in life, there are all of these opportunities that present themselves to you. You are surrounded by opportunities, and it's like the song Careful from Paramore. Here, I'll just reference a whole bunch of music here. But you can't be too careful anymore. When all that is waiting for you won't come any closer, you've got to reach a little more. And that's the lesson that we can take from Drake Bell's I Found a Way theme song. He found a way. That was the actual song. And there's some more information about, like, how it came to be written and his writing process in it. But just the fact that he made this opportunity for himself and he pushed through it and got the role, that is amazing to me, and I think that that's an inspiring story. So whatever the controversies surrounding backstage of the show, there's a lot of stuff, not necessarily that show, but just Schneider shows in general. That's not the point, and there are always good lessons to take away from these not necessarily great circumstances. And whenever I think back on Drake and Josh, one of the things that I think about the most is not just the theme song, but putting your foot forward and just trying. And, like, you know what, maybe we might fail, but let's do it. Let's give it a shot, let's write the song, and let's put it out there and just see. Like, we might fail, but we might not. And in this case, they didn't. So it's a really interesting, like, very inspiring way to look at things, I find. And yeah, I just want to start talking about little things like that inspire me. So, yay! Yay music! Yay Drake and Josh! Woo! Okay, bye. I don't know how to